This side is worse, dude. Oh my goodness. Sick. Look at that. Whole discoloration, dude. Look at this thing. It is a BMW 4.4i 2005, and it is in the toughest condition that you can say. Wheel cap is missing. Wheel caps are old. Rear bumper is bent. All 4 windows do not open. Hood is completely messed up. Kidney grills are clapped. Headlights are old. They look bad. They look tough. Interior is absolutely a mess. I mean, everything you open, dirty. Ooh, I like that. Seats are old and grimy. Yeah, it's just asking for a cleanup, and so that's what we're gonna be doing. We're getting the water, we're getting the soap, we're getting the sponges and towels out, and we're gonna be deep cleaning the exterior of this vehicle and the interior of this vehicle. Let's get into it. Now, I did wake up early, particular for the reason to wash the exterior of the car, because if it's gonna be really hot, it's just gonna leave some watermarks. So I'm just gonna I just woke up. It's 8 o'clock right now. Goodness. I don't want to be awake, but I'm awake.
This car was sitting in one spot for about 6 months because my dad's friend was trying to sell it. And so we bought it, and I decided to get all the grime off right now before we go into the interior, and it turned out pretty good.
So first things first, we're getting everything out of the car. If I'm gonna do a deep clean, I have to have everything out of the way. Oh boy. Yeah, see all that? You gotta get that all cleaned up. Wait, we're not leaving that in the car, because that's gonna be in the way. So I gotta get all that cleaned off. We will clean the engine, but that will be in another video. Oh my gosh, papers, trash, glass, trash, papers. Oh, we got a CD player. We're going classy. Oh. Oh, that's where one of the BMW badges went. I'm gonna give you that as a souvenir. Alright, so I got everything out from all the nooks and crannies and stuff. I got everything out. Oh, almost everything. And all the big stuff is out. I don't know what these are, but they're like all over, like on the front as well. They're in the back. I think the guy put them in supposedly to hold the mats down, but yeah, they did not work, so I have to get those out. But look at that. Oh my goodness, dirty. I do want to say though, what I love about this BMW already, it requires only one size of a lug to remove the whole seat. While in other cars you have to change to a flat head, to a smaller lug, to a bigger lug. So this is just super comfortable. This side is worse, dude. Oh my goodness. Sick. Oh, change. Oh yeah, this is everything we found while cleaning. So I found a DC car charger, some kind of shirt about motor.co. I got a couple fuses, a light bulb, some clips or whatever to hold the doors in or something. This button, a key, I don't know what it's from, and a whole bunch of tools.
So this car was extremely dirty. Like, there were seeds everywhere, there was seat cushioning, there were rocks, there was grass, there was straw, there was a whole dumpster in there. It was horrifying.
I mean, it looks better, but I mean, it can do a lot better, way better. It can look much cleaner. We're gonna later go and rent out a spot cleaner, and I'm just gonna go through here and just, suck out all that dirt, because this could look brand new.
And so on the other side, it was the same thing. Rocks, cushioning, coins, like all those things that, are typically in a car were there, but it was worse. It was 10 times worse in this car. I mean, it was horrible. Like, every single nook and cranny was stuffed with stuff. It was crazy. Like, I couldn't even believe it. Like, our car, we don't clean it for like a while, and it's not even this bad. But this car, it was like something else. Whole new dimension, like whole new world. But washing the carpet, it was crazy. I mean, I could not believe how deep those stains were and how nasty they looked. It looked like oil. It looked like oil in the carpet. And I wasn't really sure if I could get it out. But dude, I got that drill out, I got the spot cleaner out, and I just went full force right into that carpet. And I got so much dirt out. It's crazy, the transformation. It's like the carpet is new or something. Like, I just went with the drill, brushed out all that grime, and I came in with the spot cleaner and I sucked out all of like that dirt, like all of it. And so the carpet looked amazing. 10 times better than how it started. I mean, this car needed help.
Man, this thing filled up fast. Look at that. One more dump. We'll see how dirty it is. Ooh, brown. Good morning, beautiful nation. It's another day to work on this BMW. We got the seats, the rugs, we got all the cleaning stuff. But dude, look at the carpet. Oh my gosh. It's still a little bit wet, but dude, game changer. Look how clean it is. Like, yeah, you know, there's some marks left, but that's like the complicated areas, you know. Maybe I'll go in there later, just a little bit stronger, and we'll clean it all out.
Let's talk about the mats. They were really bad as well. Like, they were light gray, and usually these mats, they're supposed to be black, not red like that. They're supposed to be black and clean, and so that's not what they were. They were very dirty. They had like, you could tell they were worn out. So I just got in there, soap, brush, drill, everything, cleaned it off, washed them off, and later I'll polish them. But the seats, they're leather, and so it's kind of a headache because I have to be gentle with leather, but I also need to get deep into it so I can get all the grime out. And so I didn't know what to do, and I just did what I could. The bottom, it just had a lot of dirt, just build up, you know. And the seatbelt thing, it looked worn out, but after I polished it and cleaned it, ooh, fresh.
So I mean, you guys probably can't see a difference. I mean, I tried my best in cleaning these the seats, and I mean, this one didn't turn out too bad. It got a little bit cleaner. I saw a couple like parts that were black, and then like, so that's the after, and this is like the before. Of course, this is the passenger seat. It's a little bit more cleaner, so it's not gonna have that much grime. But you know, there's like this all in the seat. There's all those crumbs right there, as you can see. But this seat is much more brighter and cleaner than this seat. That's because that one was more used and this one it wasn't as much. I put a gloss, not a gloss, but a leather conditioner right here, as you can see, onto this, and I'm gonna record myself putting it onto this one. But yeah, I mean, we're making progress. We're making progress. You know, I'm actually surprised. I mean, if you look at the mat, like especially this one was like a dark brown red, and now it's just black. Like all four mats are black. I'm not gonna do the backside, of course, because what point is it to do the backside? That looks so nice. From gray to black. Time for the leather conditioner. Now that we got those two seats out of the way, time to clean these up, dude. Oh my goodness. I mean, these don't look that bad, but still, you know, you gotta wash them and clean them and everything, so let's get into it.
So let me just tell you more about my car. This is a 2005 BMW X5, as you know, but it is a 4.4 liter V8 engine. Back in the days, this was one of the most powerful most powerful SUVs on the market. So, and it was putting around 315 horsepower, but I know, oh, for sure, if you mod this thing, more power is gonna come from it, dude. It also provides the classic BMW driving feel, you know, tight steering, smooth power delivery, and ton of presence, dude. Everybody looks at me, and some people like waved, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The V8 sounds incredible. That's my most favorite thing about the car. Beautiful sound. Even though it is almost 20 years old, it's still got that mix of performance and luxury, dude. I love it. It's like a sport and a luxury car. BMW is my car, guys. I love it.
So I got everything cleaned up in the back, you know, the doors. Just to make it faster, I didn't record that, you know, so you can just get straight forward. But the whole front side I am going to be recording, so let's get into it. Man, this side feels smooth, this side feels so sticky and grimy. Oh, that's nasty. But look at the difference on that. So clean and so dirty, dude. That is a crazy big difference. Look at that. Whole discoloration, dude. Oh my goodness.
So for me as a car fanatic, you guys know I'm an absolute car fanatic. If you don't, welcome. Hopefully you guys stay tuned, subscribe, like, because I'm planning on bringing you guys lots of interesting content. but I am an absolute car fanatic. I mean, I'm all about cars. And finally owning a V8, this is like something I wanted for a long time. I've wanted a vehicle for a long time. But dude, a V8 BMW, like, it's not a Honda, nothing against Hondas, but nothing against any other car brand. But bro, like, it's a BMW. And since it deserves the best, today I was just giving it the deep clean that it just needs. And I'm also gonna be taking care of it, you know. I don't want it to fall back into a horrible condition stuff. So I'm just gonna try keeping this thing alive, working well. I want to do some performance mods. I want to straight pipe it. Dude, it has a burble tune. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get more into it. And that was my BMW's full restoration, from being clapped out to looking fresh again. I will be posting more shorts and videos about cleaning the BMW up even more and modding it, so stay tuned. And don't forget, subscribe and like so you can always get updated when I make videos. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!